I'm just gonna say flat out, there is no such thing as a first-time homebuyers program. The homebuyers program that most people are talking about are government programs, and as the old people say, if it sounds too good to be true, it usually is.
Did the Cleveland girl just go all Southern on us? Click the rewind button.
And as the old people say, if it sounds too good to be true, it usually is. Now I know I'm gonna burst some bubbles and I'm gonna ruffle some feathers, but that's why y'all love me and continue to choose me.
Yes.
So let's get into this Mythbusters about the popular first-time home buyers program. Y'all with me? Let's go.
Come Traffic Realty, make your dreams reality. Come Traffic Realty, we exceed your family's needs.
Hello everybody, it's Aisha Leverage, your absolute favorite realtor in the DMV, serving Virginia. This is how it works. Yes, you are a first-time home buyer when you have never ever purchased a home yet. However, in Virginia, you're also considered a first-time home buyer if you have not owned a home in the last 3 years. Yep, that's right. So, can you really get a home without a down payment, being a first-time home buyer? Absolutely. However, it's gonna come at a cost, and that cost goes to the back end. Now, is that a bad thing? No. It's just that in the end, you should be aware of what you are paying for. And I'm a big advocate for that. And if you talk to my clients, they will tell you I try to make sure they understand the entire process. Before we get all serious, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Ding, ding, ding below. Do that for me now. Thank you. Whenever you get down payment assistance from any of the government purchase programs, you are paying a higher interest rate because they're building it into that interest rate. Therefore, you're going to pay more money monthly, or AKA your monthly mortgage. And that will depend on your credit. So the worse your credit is, the higher the payment, the higher the interest. That's the way it goes. With that, I would like to recommend starting with the FHA loan, although it's not my favorite, but we can talk about that in another video because I just need you to kick in the door first in your first home ownership door, right? We need that first door, okay? So with the FHA, you're only gonna need 3.5% down payment to get you into that first home, which is still a small amount of money compared to what we used to consider to be 20% down, I would say. So for example, 3.5% of 300,000 would have been, approximately 10.5 down. Someone can save money, do that year, 2 years, however long. Whereas before, when it was 20%, 60,000, that wasn't the most affordable or the easiest to save for most families, most people. So as you can see, 3.5% versus 20%. So as far as first-time home buyers programs that offer a grant, which is known as the VHDA, with an option to put down 1%, so you can put down nothing or you can put down 1%. I suggest that you put down the 1%, which is only $3K in the same scenario I discussed earlier for the 300,000, because when you put no money down, the interest is higher. The more you put down, the less you're worried about it going into the back end, AKA the interest. So remember, the interest rate does matter, okay? Not just the money you're putting out of pocket up front. So remember, the interest rate does matter. I am not a lender. I'm only explaining this to you based on my experience of almost a decade as a licensed real estate professional in the DMV, specifically in Virginia, and with the fact that I've helped Hundreds of families achieve their real estate goals from as young as 18 and as mature as 70. I've relocated families from around the country, over 63 countries, and every continent. If you don't have a lender yet, I can always send you to a preferred lender or help answer your real estate questions or get them to answer your financial home ownership buying questions. I am your girl. So go ahead, check my tags down here at the bottom. You see them. I know I do. All right. Call me if you have questions at 571-406-4969. If you're too shy to call, email me at buyersell@fairrealtypro.com. If you find this helpful, don't forget to subscribe and watch out for more Mythbusters series. Don't forget to share this with your friends and family, because even if you don't find it helpful, they may. So, peace out. I'll talk to y'all later. All right. I'm good.
Come try Fit Realty, make your dreams reality.